Greg. Mike. Two bandits. Watching Bluey.
This episode is called Omelette.
What up, party people, and welcome.
There he is.
To episode 109.
109.
Two bandits.
I'm not making a note.
Watching Bluey.
You are. That's right.
I'm your slightly hoarse and losing voice pal, Greg Painter.
Greg sounds fantastic today, folks. We're both battling the upstate New York February coughs. It's okay. We're here. No, it's all good.
And with me,
Yep.
he's a good egg.
No.
And his name is...
I'll take it. I'm Mike Martin, man.
It is officially
Yes.
deep winter, upstate New York.
50 degrees in February.
We just went to a lovely wrestling show this past weekend.
A lot of hooting and hollering.
And the both of us came out of it with half of a voice.
Just because we're the only two people really screaming at the wrestlers to make them know when you cheer the baby faces and boo the heels.
It's what you gotta do.
Gotta boo them.
Gotta boo them. Shout out One Up Wrestling.
That's right.
Awesome new promotion here in
Not a
Syracuse.
sponsor.
It was
Maybe.
a hoot. A hoot
And a half.
and a half.
Oh, boo-hiss. I can't. Well done. I love that.
We're not here to talk about wrestling.
No, there should be a wrestling episode in Bluey. There should be like a sporting Oh, they do the cricket episode. I was thinking like a...
Oh, so good.
Like, yeah. Okay, that's okay, though. But no. I want to talk about breakfast foods.
Omelette. My goodness, I love
just
this
punched my
episode.
leg really hard.
This is so fun.
You do love this episode,
It's
don't
got
you?
a lot of cool moments in it that I enjoy. A lot of meat on the bone to talk about.
A lot of you on the bone or meat on the bone?
Meat. That's an awkward.
I don't
lot of
know.
meat on
Like,
the-
I feel like you have
Nah,
a lot to say
no,
about
no.
the episode. You're
But
getting...
first, I gotta say what our friends at Wiki Blue have to say about this.
Oh, hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, man. As a long-time basic diner chef, what's an omelet?
Bingo is helping Mom make an omelet for Dad's birthday breakfast. But cracking eggs is harder than it looks.
That's
Dad is getting hungrier by the minute.
That's actually true. Cracking eggs is not easy.
It's very true. It's
It's-
very
it's-
dangerous. We
So-
try to have the Littlies help us out here and there. And
No. They can put the cheese on
Little's
top.
definitely a soft cracker. She's like, and I had to grab her hand. I was like, whop, whop.
Eggs are not easy for...
Any age.
I'm about to say, I don't think I truly started cracking eggs until I was in college when I was working at a diner. And it's not an easy task to do. When you get it down, of course, it's a muscle memory thing, but to teach the little one, because it's not a Hallmark commercial where it's like crack and split it with two hands and life's beautiful. When you do two hands, boom, you're getting shell in there. You do it with if you hit the wrong edge.
Plop.
Are you now? Here's my diner boy question. Are you a one hand egg cracker?
Yeah.
My dude, I love you for a reason. That's
We start
very important.
very interestingly with just an opening eye. Bandit sleeping peacefully, and we got his three ladies
Just there.
for a happy birthday.
Just there.
It's happy Bandit birthday time, and we got some good news. You're getting breakfast in bed. Hey, Mike.
Yeah. What's breakfast in bed?
Why didn't they wake him up when the breakfast was done? All issues resolved. All problems resolved in this entire episode. Let him sleep in.
As someone that doesn't like eating right away when he wakes up, I understand that.
Okay, I see what you
It takes me a moment to warm up my belly doesn't start grumbling for a sec. So sometimes I like to have the hash browns cook and I can smell them and I'm like, ooh, someone's
feels like
cooking.
Bandit might not be that type of doggo because he
No.
wants his brekky and he wants
It's
it
like,
now.
what level of done is this breakfast right now? Is it soon? It'll be soon. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. The opening scene, whenever they don't do the cut of the house, it's always weird to me. And it just that's not my Bluey, but this episode does some cool things with, I don't want to say fourth wall, but camera work.
Yes.
That they do. Yeah.
Yes, they do. The opening eye, and then a moment here in a second we'll get to.
So-
But I like he gets cranky when he's hungry, and then just Bingo just like, stay.
Yeah, she's giving him dog obedient rule. Like no, stay, Bandit. And he understands. He's like, okay.
But everybody's got a job. Mom's gonna make the omelet.
Quick
Bluey
omelet.
is gonna get the tray ready. Bingo's gonna make a card.
Already done.
Then Mom just turns around and is like, oh,
She's 2 scoops
why
ahead.
are you still here?
She was ready. I love Chilli's apron. It's dirty. Like they
gonna get dirtier.
they do work in this household, and it was just like, all right, cool. Just got to make the quick omelet. You already got the card.
Oh,
Apparently.
that's lovely. So now I can help. Oh, that's lovely.
Yep. Yep.
This is one of the hardest parent things, in my opinion.
Why is that?
Because I want to teach, I want to show, I want them to learn, I want them to gain experiences.
Sure.
But it'll be quicker if I do it.
Uh-huh.
It'll be easier if I do it.
But
And it's very much, I have two young ladies who love to learn, who love to try new things. And my ability to be like, okay, let's let them do it and have a step back. It's a hard one.
don't worry, I'll get the eggs.
I blame the egg carton on that, because that carton should be more stable.
The floppy carton?
The floppiest egg carton in the history of the world.
It was, yeah, that was a tough call on Chili's part to say, go ahead and get the eggs. Get out of here.
Oh, and you were doing the stool noise. That also.
That's the start of she's trying to help. She's trying to help. She's trying to help. Oh, she's going to carry the eggs. She's trying to help.
Or I'll clean it up.
Out of the way, celery. Excuse me, but out of the way salads, out of the way celery. Bingo. Respect the celery.
Don't win for the salad.
Come on now. But you knew the moment she's carrying those eggs, they're going, like, they're not making it the 4 feet that they needed to go. They're dropping. They're dropping.
And just every 5 seconds, we have, I'll clean it up. Paper towels everywhere. Like the entire roll of paper towels is on the pile there.
And this is where I think that fourth wall thing kind of happens too, is you get, it cuts to seeing her clean it up kind of thing. And then it cuts to Chilli the other way, as opposed to being
yeah, because, well, you can help crack the eggs, get a bowl. Okay.
You just see things being thrown about, and everyone's trying to help in this episode.
Bingo was trying so
she
hard
was trying
to be a big helper in her family.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of omelet?
My favorite. That's a great question.
See, that's what I'm here for.
I love all kinds of omelets, and we've been omelet experimenting more ever since I got the Blackstone, because it's so easy to make an omelet on a Blackstone.
So
easy.
Get it? Yes.
My OG classic go-to is ham and cheese.
Okay.
Love good basic ham and cheese omelet.
Well done.
But been having a lot of adding spinach to things lately.
Oh,
like spinach, cheese, and either sausage or bacon or ham.
I like that.
Little onion, always nice too.
Gotta have. Oh, you have to have the onion in there. Thank you. I
what's your
appreciate that.
favorite kind of omelet?
I throw sausage and bacon in there with the onion, of course. Maybe pepper, depending on the day. But I put cheese on top with salsa on the side.
Cheese not inside?
I mean, there's always cheese involved with it. More cheese is always better cheese. But
I'm a big cheese in the middle kind of guy.
Before you fold it kind of thing?
Yeah, before I fold it so it's nice
it
and
melts
ooey-gooey
inside
in
of
the
it.
middle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I want an
I'm
omelet
about
now.
to say the same thing. What are we doing for
Omelets
lunch today,
for
man?
breakfast tomorrow. Write it down. Or for
Hey,
dinner.
friends, what's
Why
your
not?
favorite omelet? Let us know.
At Watching Bluey.
That's us.
How many eggs? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 eggs is a lot in an
That's a
omelet.
big old omelet.
Just-
We'll do like a 4, but then we usually share the omelet.
Yeah.
But homeboy's hungry.
Yes, homeboy is hungry, and the 4 eggs sitting up there. I haven't played the Bluey video game yet. If the episode Omelette is not a mini game in some fashion, because Bingo trying to catch those eggs falling is such a goofy little cinematic scene that's a mini game waiting to happen.
So is their house not very level? Because I feel like eggs shouldn't roll to that extent.
That's true.
Like, I feel like if I set an egg right on this table in front of me right now,
It's sitting.
it would pretty much just stay there.
But maybe Australia's on a tilt?
Maybe. But
There
3
it
out of 4 ain't
is.
bad. We do another trunk, another egg down.
Another egg down before we start borrowing, because
No,
eggs are for sale from your neighbors.
No, what makes my heart happy?
What's that?
Let's get cracking.
Oh, gosh.
Cracking. Chilli was so proud of herself for a little mum joke.
This is such a fun, I want to contribute something to the world today episode. Like, everybody wants to do their part. Like Bingo's like, I already made the card. It's all good. We got this. I got this. Check. And Chili's like, oh, I got the mini jokes, though. Anyone hear it? Anyone?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah?
Do you want to know what moment I've laughed louder at Bluey than any other moment in any other episode ever?
Bruh, if it involves...
Bingo with that first egg, with chunk, flies through the air and just like bashes Bluey. No! Down she goes, OJ all through the air. I'm
good.
Died laughing the first time I saw it, and I died laughing today when I watched it again, to the point where I rewound it, watched it again, and laughed some more.
Cut, laugh, get it. Cut, laugh, get it. It was literally the best moment of season 3 so far. Sorry, we haven't gotten to Unicourse, so we have time to come. We haven't gotten to Mini Bluey yet, but that one, same place.
Holy smokes!
Getting smacked.
And like you said, the camera work. Your perspective is you're the one getting hit
whoosh,
in the face because the band's flying
down
right
goes the
head.
OJ.
Another mess.
Oh man.
But so good, so fun.
So,
and then we get a phone call from Mom. When will be breakfast be in my mouth?
that's a quality question.
It's his birthday. He is
Yeah.
getting harassed. He is getting delayed.
I mean, Chili Dog is doing her best to have something for Bandit today, and the girls are at an age now.
They want to help.
They
They want to be part of
truly
it.
want to help, and so
I want to make Dad's Day special.
Bingo's like, I already got the card done. Come on, when do we do brekky? Let's do brekky now. And I think Chili was the least prepared for this because she walked into it saying,
Oh, she was prepared, but she wasn't prepared for
That's
a
right.
big girl bark helper.
You got to be prepared for that. I mean, when you get up and say, all right, cool, quick omelet, my specialty, got this. She's done it before, but she hasn't done it like this before.
Phone call ends and there's egg everywhere except in the bowl. So it's game over time. I'll help you. You go play with little salt and pepper men. You like that.
Get the heck out of here. That's
Pretty
basically
much.
what she's saying. Chili Dog is like,
And she makes the world's most perfect omelet.
looks good.
It does look good. Only thing I would say is wait for that butter to melt full before you pour that egg on top of it.
Yes.
the egg
Yes,
can-
and smart cook is smart.
But still,
Now-
solid omelet.
Wait. What happens to that omelet? Does she put it in the bin?
Well, she's going to give it to Bandit.
Yeah, but
Until,
Bingo pops up and says,
oh, I'm off to guard the queen. You can't go. You're just not good at it. You're not a proper guard like me.
I don't know,
And
man.
poor Chili is like,
Just standing there like, why you gotta do this to
I
me?
suck.
I just want to make him an omelet right now. Like, that's my only goal right now. And you're literally gonna sit there and pull my heartstrings. I'm sitting here, same room, can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear, Bingo. No, you're gonna call me out? Cool.
Bandit
Great.
sees the omelet, but there's something wrong with this one. He's trying to dive at it. Drag back to the room.
Oh, when he comes out with his robe on,
take the celery.
he looks so tired. He has like heavy bags under his eyes.
Starving
Like,
to death.
please, just now. Does she throw out this omelet? Do we see her throw it out? I don't remember, and I'm not putting on blast.
She probably does. And that's wasteful.
If she,
Although he wants a second omelet and be easy enough to grab that one that was sitting on the counter.
did Chili eat the omelet?
I don't know when she could have.
Oh, giving her credit. Well done. Yes,
we have-
and
A lovely montage of
gotta get
again a
more
great
eggs.
Bingo meme face, just the most violent stirring of eggs in the
Okay.
history of eggs.
Put yourself in Bandit's shoes right now. You're getting told breakfast is coming. Get hyped. There's gonna be eggs. There's gonna be ham. There's gonna be cheese, and then your appetizer shows up because things are delayed, and you just get one stalk of celery.
He went to town,
Bro.
on that celery, and I think creeped out Bluey because Bluey's there, just kind of like slowly backing away, making sure Bandit doesn't eat her next.
I don't know, man. If y'all show up with some celery when you're promising full breakfast in bed, it feels like eating grass. Don't get me wrong, I like celery too. Like, give me some dip with it. I'll dip it in some ranch and have a good time. When it's accompanied by other things, celery never is really a standalone product for me. So
It's great though, man. It's just we miss the pan and we just do the face palm moment for poor Bingo. We're getting eggs from Lucky's dad.
Sure,
We're
gotta start
getting eggs
somewhere.
from Wendy.
gotta keep going somewhere. And Wendy's got her brooch on. Good on Wendy. She's
She's always looking her best.
good. Have you
old
have you
Wendy.
turned yet?
We have not yet.
Okay, so
That was
you're
like
still
the nicest thing that Wendy's ever done. Up to that
There it
point.
is.
Up to that point. She handed an egg while smiling.
Ah.
But the omelet is ready. I think there might be a shell or two in there. Call me crazy from looking at it. Oh, and that's the other thing. It falls out of the pan. It's like, rip, bloop. Yeah, it's fine. We're not doing this again.
It wasn't a good looking omelet. Sorry, Bingo.
Bingo, get out of there. You might lose a finger.
It's a bad Yelp review coming for Bingo.
Yikes.
And excitement from Bandit when he sees, is that food? He's
Just destroys that omelet. Destroys it.
I think this is where it's fun. Is you had your biggest laugh out loud. I feel like this moment in the season was like one of I know I'm the goofy haha guy every now and then, but that moment where he says, "Can I be completely honest with you, Bingo?
Yeah.
I think that was the best omelet I've ever had." Like just this,
That is awesome dadding.
when you're able to like just lay something out for the kid, and they're like, "Yes, I did it.
Hooray.
That's good."
I need another one now.
See, it's easy as that. Good to go. You know how long it took to make that omelet? Nobody.
Once the kids are out of the room, there's a little eggshell in it. And Mom going for her second joke of the episode.
You can't make an omelet
Without cracking a few.
So
What a fun little episode, man.
it is a fun little episode. I feel like they do push the level of cheese on it just slightly.
Well,
I
it's an
feel
omelet. You got a little cheese.
Yes, they do. You do. It's cute, and it completes the task of what is meant to be done, which I think is the overarching goal of this episode. Is everybody wants to contribute to the greater good of something in a situation.
I mean,
you want to record the podcast today. We want to make sure that we plug a clock. You know, we always want to add the things to it. And
Exactly.
it's good to have other people be like, "Hey, Greg, good job at podcasting." Boom.
You know what?
High fiving.
Sometimes the thing doesn't have to be perfect, but if the thing ends with lessons learned and taught and growth for your children and family togetherness,
Are you feeling it, folks?
it's all worth it in the
I'm
end.
feeling moved right now. I feel like maybe Greg should ask me a couple questions. But I think before we do, we should hear a word from our sponsors. And now we're back.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah. Oh, I didn't expect that.
what was your favorite thing today?
Okay, so I'm going to pivot because I know which way you're going to go. I can't not steal your thing, and we've gotten better at not stealing things. So I'm going to say Chilli's excitement of wanting to do this thing, even if there are bumps in the road, and when she says, "Let's get cracking," and she busts the stupid pun. It's a dumb pun. It's a quality. You gotta show respect to the basic pun. Dad joke mode. Good job, Chilli. Let's get cracking.
Not just the pun, but just the being so proud of herself. Like, ha,
Eh?
get it? See what I
Eh?
did there?
He's not the only one that can do it. Did you hear me, girls? Greg, ready? I mean, want me to write it down? But hey, Greg, what was your favorite thing today?
Bluey getting rocked by that pan, man. That was such a great 3 seconds. Just the visual. I freeze framed it at one point with
Sure.
the pan still in the air. Bluey flying back. Mom's eyes huge.
Do you want me to
the
make that the
juice
screen cap for the
flying.
Twitter post?
Of course I do. It was just a thing of beauty. So stinking funny.
Wow, a thing of beauty.
Beauty. That is cinema.
Dropped orange juice.
That is
and,
art.
And headaches and flying bowls and finding the silver bowl and all that good stuff. Got it.
She was fine.
Huh. I mean, it turns out, yeah, absolutely. Well, then, who was your favorite character?
I feel like she's gotten this almost every episode this season. But I'm going Chilli again. Chilli has gotten a lot of love from me in season 3. She doesn't take the easy way out in this one.
Yes.
She decides, I'm going to teach, I'm going to help. Maybe we should have just let Dad sleep in a little bit. But since he's awake, we're making an omelet. I'm going
guy.
to teach my little one how omelets are made. And this is going to be like core bingo memory. Hey, remember that time I made Dad hit the best omelet ever?
How long do you think it actually took to make this omelet? To be honest with you.
Oh, my goodness.
Like,
It was a good 10-minute omelet at least.
you don't think it, you don't, so you
Because
don't,
if you do an omelet right, it's like 2-3 minutes.
you don't think that they started it in the morning because it shows the sunrise through the window and all that kind of stuff. You don't think that when he's finally eating it, it's showing sunset?
Oh, I hope not. That'd be the worst birthday ever.
I mean, a birthday in bed. He's reading
Starvation.
Surfer mags. He's good to go.
Starvation.
Fine. Okay, so you go.
So then, Mike,
You're going
who's
Chilli.
your favorite character?
I think we're gonna see some changes in season 3. So I'm gonna give my favorite character to Wendy today.
Oh,
She seems like she's really turning, a new lease on life.
did you have Chilli written down? You don't want to mirror me?
Wendy feels like she's really pivoting a little bit, and she's wearing her brooch, and she's more than willing to help out the Healer clan. after she saw them, because Wendy's always paying attention, she saw them already go to Pat's to get some eggies. And then she's like, you know what? I'm going to help them out too. And they give up, both of them, at least a half dozen eggs. They're making a lot of eggs over there. Well, breaking a lot of eggs over at the Healer household. So I give it to Wendy. Yeah, I had chili too. Of course I had chili.
You had chili too.
I wasn't ready to pivot twice today.
How do you rank this lovely little episode?
Okay. After thinking about it now, I'm going to rank this hopefully less than 10 hours that it took to cook this omelet. That's my hope. That's my dream. I really do hope so. Otherwise, I don't blame Bandit for saying, "Can I eat this plant? Like, is plant food?" Greg, how do you rank episode 109? See, I'm ready nowadays. Of Bluey, how do you rank omelet?
I'm gonna give this one 3 dozen eggs, most of them on the ground at the Healer house.
One-handed cracked though. Respect that.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Plug a clock.
Plug a clock right now.
Link tr.ee/watching Bluey. Merch, Patreon, socials, tickety tack. We got so many cool little shirts out there.
There are fun shirts
Check
out there.
them out, my friends.
Yeah.
Watching Bluey at Gmail.
Stickers.
Hey, 5 stars.
Huh?
We haven't talked about that. Give us some 5-star reviews.
A 5-star review would be really rad. First one to give us a 5-star review in 2024. We'll shout you out next week. How's that sound?
We will. I'm actually killing time.
And
let's see.
You're gonna give us a 5-star
Do we have a new
review?
one?
I don't want you. You don't need to give us a 5-star review right now, Greg. It's okay. Somebody will give us $5
Ooh, we have from Snoopy Fan.
Ooh!
My fave. I listen to it every day.
Every day? Gosh. Oh, appreciate that.
It is so awesome. I love it. I listen every night and love your podcast.
Ooh, that's true. What time do you listen to us? That's a good question. I
A
listen
lot
to
of
us.
people. It sounds like a lot of people wear a good nighttime, our soothing, calm voices.
Yes, Mike.
Whispering them away to bed.
My beautiful high-pitched voice. This is going to be more of the soothing episode for y'all this week because we're both coming down from whatever we felt. Also, shout out. Ooh, gosh. Majora's Descendant. Uh-oh, great. Oh, no.
What?
Great podcast. Boo 49ers.
Boo Majora's Descendant. There, I said it. Granted, this one's coming out 2 weeks after the Super Bowl, so we already have a champion. Hopefully it was my Niners. We'll find out.
Greg's got new friends and enemies today because we have new friends we have to talk about too.
P.O. Box 2372, Syracuse, New York 13220.
Oh my God.
Speaking of which,
where do we even begin? I will start.
We got 3 lovely things in the mail today.
You're really good at opening the things. You got good. What's that sound like?
Okay.
You hear somebody snap celery, it sounds like they're breaking bones. A Foley artist.
So I'll start over on my side here.
Okay.
What's that?
Ooh. That's fresh.
How about that?
That's cool.
Thanks to our friends John and Emily.
Well, that's the return address. We don't know
That's
for
return
sure.
address.
Could be anybody.
Oh, nope, just kidding.
Did we not
Thanks
learn
to our
anything
friend
from tax
Andrew
services?
P.
Andrew P?
Who writes, Greg and Mike, what up, party people? I've been a
Yes!
huge Bluey fan for almost 3 years. God, can you believe we've been doing this for 3 years?
No, I can't.
3 years now. Being a kid with ADHD like Jack, Bluey helps me slow down and appreciate the beautiful simplicities of life.
It's not easy.
Your podcast, which I've been listening to for about 2 years, is excellent way to enjoy the show after watching it. I really like how both of you are optimistic, hilarious, and I can't wait for you two to discuss Rain and Cubby. I can't wait to talk about Rain. You have to keep doing what you're doing. Always stay optimistic. Why? Because it's got to be done. Andrew.
Get it!
My dude. Thank you. That's awesome.
Thank you so much,
Super
Andrew.
appreciate you.
All right.
Love that.
Coming from my end, we got something from our friend Henry. I think we talked to Henry before.
We have. Henry's reached out to a couple times. Our buddy Henry.
It says straightforward. I love your podcast. I do too, honestly. I am sending this to tell you what a big fan I am. Heck yeah. Follow his Instagram at Nintendo DYE. Henry, you are super rad. I love the raspberry, blueberry, grape postcard you sent. Heck yes. Finish the fight.
And I just realized, I looked at the name. This is our pal Zach, who podcasted with us on our Patreon a little bit ago. Thank you, Zach.
I thought it was Jaw Zach. Let's go.
What do we got? Ooh.
Get that good opening
Foley,
noise.
though. What do we got here?
Two Bandits of the ASMR right now. What's going on?
1 second.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. We don't have no idea. We truly have no idea. We're opening fresh here.
please don't read on the podcast. Thank you, Zach.
Zach, you
The
rule,
end.
dude.
One more time. P.O. Box 2372, Syracuse, New York 13220. Appreciate you all.
Heck yes.
And
Keep being
lastly,
amazing. And most importantly, oh, that's right. Hit me with a diner in
if
Brisbane,
you want
man.
a much calmer breakfast experience,
Sure.
check out the Morning After Diner on West End, Queensland.
What's their specialty?
Ahem.
Do they have? Oh.
Located in the heart of Brisbane's West End, Morning After is the vision of a mother and son, Solia and Yanni
Get it,
Pars-
Sonia and Yanni.
Pazares. Sure, nailed it in one.
One take.
Enjoy a balanced menu of healthy, fun, and indulgent foods.
I love it when my food's fun.
Coffee by Five Senses. Interior designs by Derlot.
Oh, I thought you meant like 5-cent coffees. I'm like, that's some cheap coffee. Let's get that pulls people in.
Want to hear why I picked them? I'm not only because I Googled best omelet in Brisbane. You know what they have on their menu? It's one of their omelets.
Is it? Oh gosh, it's gonna be quirky, isn't it?
They have a crab omelet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sign me up.
Yes.
Right away for that sucker.
Oh.
Oh boy. For that and many more delicious treats. morningafter.com.au.
Or you can go to the Morning After Diner.
Probably.
In Australia too, but
They
contact
do-
information
hey,
is probably there.
Hey, they have takeaway. It says so right there. You can buy bags of the coffee they use.
Okay.
I can hear my voice going
It's okay.
as they continue to talk.
We got this because one day you and I are gonna have crab cake omelets. One day.
One day.
Do you
Know
know
why?
Why?
Because it's got to be done.
It's gotta be done, man. We got this.